Here's what you said before this committee on February 6th of 2006. You said, quote, "There has not been any serious disagreement about the program the President has confirmed. With respect to what the President has confirmed, I do not believe that these DOJ officials that you were identifying had concerns about this program." This was in reference to a question I asked you, was there any dissent here? This was before Comey came to testify. It was in February, but we had some thoughts that maybe that happened. And now, of course, we know from Jim Comey that virtually the entire leadership of the Justice Department was prepared to resign over concerns about a classified program. Disagreement doesn't get more serious than that. And what program was the ruckus all about? And this is the important point here. At your press conference on June the 5th, it was precisely the program that you testified had caused no serious dissent. You said Mr. Comey's testimony, and he only testified once, related to a highly classified program which the President confirmed to the American people some time ago. Those are your words, sir. So, please help us understand how you didn't mislead the committee. You just admitted to me there was only one program that the President confirmed in December of 2005. I asked you, was there dissent? You said no. But now you're saying, you said in a letter to me there was dissent over other intelligence activities. But your June 5th statement confirms that what Comey was testifying about, because he had then testified, was the very program, sir, the very program that you said there was no dissent to. How can you say you haven't deceived the committee?
Well, I stand by what I said to the committee. This press conference is one that I would like to look at the question. I would like to look at my response.
Okay. We're going to bring it up to you right now, sir. Okay?
Good.
These are your words, right? You don't deny that these are your words. This was a public press conference.
I'm told that what I, in fact, hear in the press conference, I did misspeak, but I also went back and clarified it with the reporter.
You did misspeak?
Yes, but I went back and clarified it with the reporter.
When was that? And what was the reporter's name?
At the Washington Post. 2 days later. Remember the reporter's name? Dan Egan was a reporter.
Okay, well, we'll want to go follow up with him. But the bottom line is this. You just admitted there was just one program that the President confirmed in December. Just one. Is that correct, sir?
The President talked about a set of activities.
No, I am just asking you a yes or no simple question, just as Senator Specter has, and just like Senator Specter and others here, I'd like to get an answer to that question. You just said there was one program. Are you backing off that now? Was there one program or was there not that the President confirmed?
The President confirmed the existence of one set of intelligence activities.
Fine. Now, let's go over it again, sir, because I think this shows, clear as could be, that you're not being straightforward with this committee, that you're deceiving us. You then you said in testimony to this committee, in response to a question that I asked, there has not been any disagreement about the program the President confirmed. Then Jim Comey comes and talks about not just mild dissent, but dissent that shook the Justice Department to the rafters. And here, on June 5th, you say that Comey was testifying about the program the President confirmed.
And I've already said, clarified my statement on June 5th. Mr. Comey was talking about a disagreement that existed with respect to other intelligence activities.
How can we, this is constant, sir, in all due respect with you. You constantly make statements that are clear on their face that you're deceiving the committee, and then you go back and say, well, I corrected the record 2 days later. How can we trust your leadership when the basic facts about serious questions that have been in the spotlight, you just constantly change the story, seemingly to fit your needs to wiggle out of being caught, frankly, telling mistruths? It's clear here. It's clear. One program. That's what you just said to me.
Yes.
That's what locks this in. Because before that, you were sort of alluding in your letter to me on May 17th. You said, well, there was one program. You said there was this program, TSP, and then there were other intelligence activities.
That's correct.
So you wanted us to go away and say, well, maybe it was other. Wait a second.
And the disagreement related to the other intelligence activities.
I'll let you speak in a minute, but this is serious because you're getting right close to the edge right here. You just said there was just one program. Just one. So the letter, which was sort of intended to deceive but doesn't directly do so because there are other intelligence activities, gets you off the hook, but you just put yourself right back on here.
I clarified my statement 2 days later with the reporter.
What did you say to the reporter?
I did not speak directly to the reporter.
Oh, wait a second. You did not. Okay. What did your spokesperson say to the reporter?
I don't know, but I was told the
wait a minute,
spokesperson
sir.
to go back and clarify my statement.
And if I could have some order here, Mr. Chairman, in all due respect, you're just saying, well, it was clarified with the reporter, and you don't even know what he said. You don't even know what the clarification is. Sir, how can you say that you should stay on as Attorney General when we go through exercises like this, where you're bobbing and weaving and ducking to avoid admitting that you deceived the committee?
Senator,
and now you don't even know. I'll give you another chance. You're hanging your hat on the fact that you clarified the statement 2 days later. You're now telling us that it was a spokesperson who did it. What did that spokesperson say? Tell me now. How do you clarify this?
I don't know, but I'll find out and get back to you.
How do you clarify this? This is serious because it looks like you've deceived us.
Well,
in your own words, how would you clarify?
How would you clarify it? You don't need to.
Let me answer the question.
If you want to be Attorney General, you should be able to clarify it yourself right now and not leave it to a spokesperson who you don't know what he said. Tell me how you clarify it.
Mr. Comey's testimony about the hospital visit was about other intelligence activities, disagreement over other intelligence activities. That's how I would clarify it.
That is not what Mr. Comey says. That is not what the people in the room say.
That's how I would clarify it.
Explain that again, because it still doesn't add up. You said there's only one.
Mr. Comey.
You said there's one program the president confirmed. Are you saying Mr. Comey didn't disagree with the program that the president confirmed in December?
What I'm saying is
that's what you're saying here.
The disagreement with Mr. Comey testified about was about other intelligence activities.
Oh, no. Mr. Chairman, I think we have to pursue this.